An interesting thing about space and stargazing enthusiasts is, generally speaking, we are quite a patient and optimistic group of people. We wait for sunset, we wait for clouds to move, we hope for clear skies, we spend day after day waiting for Mercury to be visible, or at least I do, never mind trying to catch the latest comet. And amazingly, some space enthusiasts wait 20 years or more for their dream to come true. This is the beginning of one such story. 1 year ago, on September 24th, 2023, a small streak of light represented the end of a NASA-led interplanetary mission suffused with peril. This streak of light was OSIRIS-REx entering the Earth's atmosphere after 7 years of traveling in space. This shot is from a simulation video from the Vatican, who were following NASA's coverage. Truly, many eyes were focused on this epic moment, but just as many or more didn't even know or realize this momentous occasion was even occurring. But let's backtrack to the beginning of this journey. One crisp February day in 2004, representatives from Lockheed Martin approached Michael Drake, who is the director of Lunar and Planetary Lab in Tucson, Arizona, to ask him, rather matter-of-factly, if he wanted to steal parts of an asteroid and bring them back to Earth. His answer was a resounding yes. Drake then asked one of his assistants, Dante Lauretta, to be his deputy. It was an easy decision, Dante said. People wanted to be part of this adventure. Dante's personal journey of how he came to be in Drake's lab is worthy of a short story in itself, but this is just a fun fact. So let's forward to a rendezvous for drinks at the Arizona Inn, where Drake, Lauretta, and Steve Price, Lockheed Martin's director, sketched their plans for a mission on a cocktail napkin. Yes, on a napkin. I don't think the sketch looked like this 2018 cocktail napkin winner, but hey, they were all on the same page or napkin, regardless. Item 1 was to build a spacecraft unlike any other and then somehow train it to autonomously collide with an asteroid, then gather precious samples, and successfully return to Earth for scientists to study. It would have to complete these tasks without missing a single step on its mission. Perhaps this adventure could be compared to a Rube Goldberg style mission. So which asteroid? Out of the roughly 1.37 million known asteroids in our solar system, what factors would determine the best choice? Well, it had to be relatively easy to get to, and it also had to have almost a non-zero chance of impacting Earth in the 22nd century. Bennu fit the criteria, lying along an orbital plane roughly 105 million miles from the Sun. Mars' path is approximately 142 million miles. Why do we want to study pieces of asteroids that haven't already landed on Earth? One reason is planetary defense. Just ask the dinosaurs about that. And the other is some asteroids contain material that existed before the Sun's thermonuclear fires were first lit. An asteroid is a time capsule, stated Richard Binzel, an astronomer who joined the mission in 2004. It's a way of going back in time and asking, what were the original ingredients that made the Earth and made us? What was the secret recipe? That's a heavy-duty recipe request. Be sure to follow the next fun fact to find the next part of the Bennu puzzle story.